as well as the eastern side of the old district. The leader is extremely careful. I've met him many times, and he has been charged with many things, but he does not sneeze.
Bless you, Gareth.
Shut the fuck up. He looks at you and says, although he has been charged with many things, he has never truly been to prison. Whether it's because he has lots of money to pay how many lawyers he wants, or whether it is because of a broken justice system, or perhaps it is because of some dirty police officers. It has made catching him difficult through the use of legal means, or at the very least, through the police. There's only so much that my own private militarized group can do. After all, we are still under the restrictions of the law. And at this point, he looks at this.
As soon as he says, like, through, like, the police, I'm gonna, like, think about Thomas and hope that he's not one of them.
Looks at you and says, understand that adventurers are a booming business in the city. More and more people are trying to become them every day. And more of those people fail at their jobs because they cannot cut it. But in the rest of you, I see potential, opportunity. And he points at the three of you guys and goes, and I understand that your guild has taken on a few minor jobs, and it's quite obvious that your skill is not worth your rank. He looks at you.
A little coy smile, kind of dusts my shoulders off a little bit.
He looks at you guys and says, before I explain the details of this job I'm willing to give you, I want to know if you're interested. Now, obviously, you will not be doing anything illegal. That being said, there are going to be some morally ambiguous decisions that you will have to make. But at the end of the day, your goal will be to capture the one who is in charge of orchestrating this massacre. I have to know first if you are ready to accept this job before I give you any more information.
I can assure you. Oh, my bad.
I was just gonna say I accept.
I can assure you that the righteous hooligans are rarely willing to do anything for this noble cause.
Yeah, we're down.
He looks at you, Yatsu.
Go wait a few seconds and then just say I accept.
Very well. What I'm about to tell you now is information not yet released to the public. And we will release it when the time comes, based on our own investigations. You see, I believe that the leader of the Many Arrows gangs, by the name of Orokash Manthar, an orc, was the one that caused the massacre. And it was for no other reason than to tarnish my name. And he goes, this is due to the fact that this isn't the first shooting that occurred in an event that I planned or in an establishment in which I owned. A number of months ago, two of my nightclubs were attacked by the Many Arrows gangs, where it resulted in a number of casualties. Now, obviously, the casualties then, because the periods of sites were very minimal. 5 or 10 people, including both of them. However, obviously, it seems that he decided to take a step up this time when it comes to dealing with dealing with me. And because of that, a lot of people got hurt. He looks at you and he says,
If you may me, if you may, if I may ask, is there a more specific reason that he feels the need to attack you?
"Look at my face. Look at my skin. I am a half-orc. I am a half-orc, which works for the government." He looks at you and goes, "I'm very successful because I worked hard and worked hard to do so. He, he's what you call a zealot, um, believer of the old ways, a servant of the blood god, Rumsh, a orc god of war. He believes that orcs and their horde should be the ones to rule above all. In fact, and he looks at Serenity as if like he was concerned about this, and he says, a number of elven deaths have been skyrocketing recently in the northern low-income district and the eastern old district. You see, back in the olden days, when orcs were still barbaric, they would hear the calls of Grumsh in their mind, the creator of their god. And I'm sure you know, as he looks at Serenity and says, orcs and elves don't exactly have the best past. However, this is the modern day now. Such old thinking must be thrown out. But it seems that that is not the case, as they are especially violent towards those with elven blood, even a small bit of it. But he especially hates my kind, almost as much as elves. The traitors, as he likes to call us, the orc and half-orc that have lived a life without the chattering whispers of death by a dead god. That's why he is after me. Because I am everything that he hates. I am everything that he despises in him, in an orc. But not only that, but I'm sure he has any much bigger, more nefarious plans in mind that I'm getting in the way of. This city must have social change, or else it will collapse in on itself, and he is trying to stop that. So, he's trying to get to me by these meaningless meaningless and pointless attacks with the innocent people hurt for no reason.
Just give a nod and just. So where do we start?
He looks at you and says, well, first off, I have a very simple plan. All you need to do is find proof that, not necessarily even proof that he committed the act, but just proof that he is doing something big and nefarious. Me and my men and my lawyers will compile it in a case battle against him. However, that's just the bare minimum of what you have to do. You see, if you were to say, let's say, deal with his different operations we are aware of, such as protection racketeering, drug dealing, illegally distributing firearms and such. If you were to deal with these things and cut them at the root, then I will pay you extra. And if you were to find certain safe houses which he had owned where he illegally stores these items, do not call the police. It will be tempting, but understand that he has a lot of money. And a decent amount of the police force, especially in the lower income district and the old district, are in his pockets.
Gabe, I want to do an insight check on this guy.
Give me an insight check.
$17.
What he's saying is true.
What are his intentions? Is he being genuine with his intentions, or is he hiding something nefarious as well?
He's a businessman. So you can tell that he definitely has ulterior motives. But whether it's nefarious or not is really up to you to discover. And looks at so that's what he says. And he looks at you and says, also, he goes, let me see. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, he hands a contact scroll just to Jordan. Yeah, sorry, not Jordan. He hands it to Gerald. He hands a contact scroll to Gerald. Actually, no, he's gonna hand it to Viola. Viola seems to be in the talk. So he goes, that is a contact scroll that directly contacts Agent Jackson, as he points back there. He says, once you find any safe house, any area where they keep these illegal things, call him. They will go in there and seize their property as quickly as possible, as well as any narcotics or firearms they may have illegally gotten. And we will take it to the police ourselves to make sure that it is handed to the right people.
Hey Gabe,
Yes.
would I have seen were there any logos or anything on the side of the truck that I saw last night? I did get that 20.
Logos. Actually, that's a weird thing. There were no logos. In fact, when you saw it spin and turn away, there wasn't a license plate on the back of it.
Oh. Okay.
That's not me just telling you don't bother dealing with that. It's me telling you something sketchy with that truck as well. So, all right. So that's what he looks at you and he says, and finally, if you were to deal with him, the boss, that is, and let's say it is in a very permanent manner, I may pay you triple the amount that I have. Now, to give you an idea, I'm willing to pay you for the base amount of work, which is to just merely gather enough information about him that we can bust him for. I believe for the Righteous Hooligans in total as a guild, I will pay you 12,000 gold. And for the two independent workers, Miss Silverin and Soyatsu, 3,500 gold. Again, if you find any safe houses, anything disrupt any form of operations which he currently has on, I will pay you extra. If you not make him permanently disappear among the public eye. And let's just say that I wasn't aware of such thing happening. I just happened to pay you triple the amount that I promised.
I'm just gonna glance over at Viola and then look away.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm just kind of just go. He needs to be brought to justice.
He looks at you guys and says, do whichever one fits you all best in your own interests. But what I do say is that it seems that the five of you work well as a team. So I believe it would be in your best interest to work together instead of individually, as this is not a problem that you can all deal on your own. You will have the minor support of my agents. However, they will be not as involved as they work directly under me. And anything that could be traced back to me through these not so well good means, which doesn't fit my image really.
So then, if that's the case, what do we do with the contact scroll if anything happens?
Call if you find a safe house, find a place.
No, I mean like if anything happens, like we get caught or some shit. Because you said that it only contacts that guy.
Oh, and he looks at you. Says, if you call, we can try to help, but it would be best if you tried to fix the situation yourselves.
No, I mean like he wants to hide his involvement in the thing, but he gave us a contact scroll that leads directly back to him.
Yeah.
Oh, so
No,
it's like
no,
destroyed if we get caught.
It doesn't. Oh, the context scroll. He looks at you and he like shakes his head. And he's like, no, don't worry about that.
Okay.
The context scroll only calls to Agent Jackson, and he's aware of all of your identities. So, and I'm sure he will do the smart move when it comes to protecting my best interest.
Okay.
As he says that, he hears like a on his desk like a sort of like a little, like a phone kind of ring, and he presses a button. And he goes, "Yes, Stacy."
Oh my god.
Different Stacy.
Where's Chad?
Fucking Larry, bro.
Different Stacy, and you hear her go, "Hello, sir. The
I don't like this, Stacy.
yeah, I know, different Stacy. Spelled with a Q.
What?
Quasi.
Catherine with a Q.
Q is silent.
You hear her go, so the ambassador's here to meet you now. Do I what? And then he goes, just talk to him for about 2 minutes. I'll get this settled, and then he can come in and meet me.
It's the Quasi.
Of course. And she ends the call, and he looks at you guys and goes, so, any questions?
Not right now.
Very well. If you have any further questions, please contact Agent Jackson. He will answer them to the best of his ability. He's the only one that has been filled in on the situation.
I have one more question.
Yes.
When it comes to our identities, I mean, I don't really want to speak for the righteous hooligans, because this is how we will earn our names, I guess. But for the people who work alone, should they cover their identity?
It'll be up to you if that's something you wish to do, if you want to be discreet. All I can say is, unless you wish us to reveal your identities to the public once you accomplish this task, it will be decided up to you.
We'll cross that bridge when it gets there.
Oh, that was my last question as I stand up.
Very well. Nice to meet all of you. He kind of bows. That leads you out of the room.
As I walk out, I go, see you later, Gareth.
Kind
And
of
I
wave.
walk out.
All right. As you exit, you are back at that long hallway, and you see.
You know, when he's not so serious, he's a really good guy to party with. But
Kind of just like raise an eyebrow at Maverick. It's like I don't understand what it means to party with someone.
He's like, Big G in the house! All right, anyways.
Who's
Rick.
wheezing?
this
Carry
can't
on.
be-
Carry on. So, as you guys are making your way out, talking with each other, as Agent Jackson is leading you out, you see on the other end, approaching you, as you're walking past each other, is the ambassador, and you kind of hear the woman who goes by the name of Stacy as well. Much, well dressed, sort of very secretary-esque. He goes, "Over here, Ambassador Delante. You should be just right this way." And as you walk past him, you recognize this drow wearing sort of a puff coat, surrounded by a group of about 4 other drow as well, in their sort of dark coats.
Jordan raped again.
Nah, I know who this is.
And at this point, Serenity, as you walk past him, it almost as if in slow motion, as you pass each other, you both kind of look at each other for a split second, and he kind of sees you. He doesn't know who you are, but he almost kind of just gives you this smirk, like. And as he gives you that smirk, your vision flashes for a moment.
Yes, sir.
See your mother sort of get out of the helicopter.
Yes,
She's talking to you, but you can't hear her. And then suddenly you hear a sort of or you don't hear anything because everything's kind of silent, but you kind of.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. I saw it first. I remember this moment very vividly.
Yeah, but you see the blood splat up here, and as she leans over and you catch her, you turn to your left and you see that exact same guy sitting in the car with that exact same smirk on his face, and like that, your vision ends as you walk past each other.
I'm gonna wink at him as I walk past him.
He ignores you.
Damn.
I just kind of, oh God. Oh my God.
You alright back there?
Kind of like really pale
Okay.
for a high elf.
Is it normal? So you know how like high elves are like white? This bitch paper. Thank you, JT. I got you.
I don't know medicine.
I'm okay. I just need a moment.
And so, you guys get out the building. What do you do?
I'm gonna grab Maverick by both his hands and start jumping up and down.
Okay, Viola, calm down, sweetie.
We're about to get so much cash.
Sweetie. We haven't gotten it yet.
That's if we live.
Oh, please. His soldiers were so incompetent.
To be fair, I feel like we got really, really lucky that time.
Just so
We
we're
could
clear,
have-
we're bringing this dick in, right?
I'm gonna look
I
at
want him
Mavius.
alive.
To jail.
I'm gonna look at Mavius.
Sure.
It'd be way easier if we just assassinate him and then we got triple the money.
You know, I agree with you on T.
It's
The name's
not
Yacht.
Listen, y'all can do all sorts of murdering fun shit yourselves, but like,
I mean,
I
I
don't
won't
think
do
I'm gonna
anything. I
kill
don't know what you're
again.
talking about. I've
I'm-
never murdered
People who were
anyone.
shooting into the crowd deserved it.
Exactly.
then you are no better.
Think of this.
That makes you way better.
You killing a killer leaves the same amount of killers in the world.
Sure.
But a killer
but
who kills
I
Don't
mean,
for
change
good.
anything.
if like say they killed like more than one killer, I mean,
But a killer who kills
granted,
for
I'm not killing anybody, but
I
You
mean,
know
me-
what I mean.
me- I
Why
don't
stoop
plan to
down
kill
to their
anyone.
level?
good because that's all they know.
Then be better.
do better, JT.
all I'm
Ah,
saying
yes.
is
You're gonna have to tone it down. You two, I don't even know your name. Sorry. Introductions
Yats.
are in order. My name is Mavrius. What about you two?
I'm Serenity Silverin.
mm,
The chairman's daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
why'd you say
Yeah.
it like that?
Actually, yeah.
The chairman's daughter.
General Mao.
Tony, you know the jokes
Kinda-
I was making to you, bro? I think JT's more on them, bro.
Kind of shoot Yatsu a look.
Well, oh yeah, that's right. You guys know each other's names.
anyway.
Why you
find
say
it-
it like that?
Very interesting that the chairman is giving me a lesson on morality.
Also, it's head councilwoman.
Head councilwoman's daughter is giving me a lesson on morality.
Why?
It must be so
Talking like that.
nice to sit on your golden throne.
Okay, sir, you weren't like
Your
this when I
name's-
jousted you. You need to tone it down a little bit.
You know, I think
like-
we should all settle this over some nice drinks at our bar, the Righteous Hooligan.
Sure. Ice strings.
Sounds good.
Anyway, my name is Viola Alabaster, the leader of the Righteous Hooligans.
I wouldn't say that. You
I
know,
would. And
I
would.
kind of formed the whole thing and own the building that we
Oh,
operate
I'll
out of.
whisper, I'll whisper to Gerald, but he gave the contact scroll to her.
And shut up, Steph. Don't think I'm.
By the way,
You're hot.
I only did that because Kevin might be in the sessions more than you.
Yeah.
It was a meta thing.
And then I'm just gonna, going to like gesture towards Gerald. I'm gonna say, "This is Gerald Tier, our handyman."
Yeah. Handyman. Oh.
Okay, well, anyway, let's go ahead and head over. I'm really tired. Let's go.
Mm.
And not an
Yeah,
actual. It's
no.
only the. She like stammers on her sentence. Only the morning.
What?
It says only the morning. We're going for drinks.
I'm gonna have water.
I'm
Fine,
down
we'll
for
get
it.
breakfast or something. I don't care. Let's just go.
Dude,
Braun.
are we become the Breakfast Club?
Oh my god, the breakfast bunch.
All right. Well, you guys arrive at the bar after trying for about a good 20 minutes, getting to know each other, talking to each other. If that's something you want to do.
Alright, I'm gonna drink and
I'm
go
kind of
behind
like
the-
afraid of Yatsu.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna go
Kevion.
behind the bar, do my job. All right, what drinks are we gonna have today?
And you realize that you have almost no drinks except the cheapest shit you can.
We have a selection of 5 bottles.
Yeah, bro. We fucking
After
roll
having
up
half of
to this
them.
beat up ass tavern with this rickety ass sign that says righteous food.
Yes, we are a guild. It just says Righteous Hooligans, yes, we are a guild.
I just kind of raise my hand, like, very sheepishly to try and get Viola's attention.
Yes.
Can I have some water, please?
All right.
Please.
Tap water for the young lady. All right.
The water has an acceptable amount of in it.
Well,
Except
we
the
have
amount of what?
Lead.
No, Flint.
isn't Flint. Come on.
All right. I'm gonna fix her some water and bring it to her in like not a shot glass, just a regular glass. I guess.
Yeah, shots of water.
It's the hard, dude. You want to do the hard shit? Put a little salt in it.
All right. That'll be 2 silver.
I hand it over.
What? I just like fucking push your hand away that has a sword. I'm like, it was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
I just imagine after that Viola gives him the death stare, just like, get your fucking money.
She's
How much
rich.
a
What
penny
is
costs
2
to buy?
silver?
Well, we don't know she's right. Oh, yeah.
It's like so like your money.
My parents don't really give me money. They make everyone fend for themselves since we're all adults.
Are you got like a speech impediment or something?
I just
I'm
like
gonna-
put.
I'm gonna do
Freaking
a chuckle
pluck
at
him
that.
on his face.
I'm gonna shrink back.
I put my arm around her. You're a sheepish little thing, aren't you?
I nod.
I'm gonna
And then like try to like scoot away.
Yeah, I
be
put my arm
laughing.
around you already.
I'm gonna spray Mavius with water.
I'm gonna be
You
laughing
need
at
to relax.
Gerald.
Stop that.
impediment.
Down, boy.
I
Down.
like look at Viola and I say, yeah, stop that because you're not paying the water bill here.
I'll spray you too.
We can go to your
Viola.
house, spray me with your water that you're paying for.
Last time I checked, none of you guys have. Oh wait, I actually forgot I texted you.
You dumbass.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. Gabe, they both have keys to my apartment, just in case.
Yeah, so when somebody breaks in and like tries to get me, we can like bust and be like, "Hey, bitch!" and then kick that dude's ass.
Anyway, what about you?
I'm
what
going
about
to
you?
get a drink.
Okay, and what drink would you like? We have 5 options.
Door number 3.
We have milk
Five
Hawaii.
options are
What?
exactly the same. Your 5 options are the exact same alcohol. The only difference is that the cost, because one is more diluted than the other.
And
Like,
as a
we have-
6th option,
we have
One
blood.
is basically just water.
as a 6th option, you can get a mystery drink.
it's gonna be water, isn't it?
I just combine all the drinks.
Mystery. Listen, we're poor. Don't judge us.
I just kind of give a very slight chuckle.
I'm gonna get the one.
Serenity.
Are you
that-
laughing at the poor now, huh?
And then suddenly I look terrified.
No, Serenity, this is
joking.
not this is not an environment you are all accustomed to, and you've only ever seen in movies.
I'm
I
just
just
gonna
go,
get.
isn't this? Just go. So is this really what it's like?
What are you talking about?
In
Like-
what? The real world?
Listen,
I'm gonna
I'm
spray
from
you.
Baltimore.
I nod.
Like,
Wait,
No.
what?
Down from
No,
Elysium.
She's just like, is this really what it's like? What, in the real world? And then she nods. I'm like, wait, what?
I kind of just go. I finished the Neverwinter Library when I was 60.
what?
I'm gonna grab a stool.
Really I gotta get like the drink that has like less diluted, like in between.
Ah,
Make
so you mean
myself
number
an
4?
Irish coffee.
Yeah.
You mean
I'm gonna
number
make
4?
myself an Irish coffee.
Yeah, so Gabe, this is like the movies and books, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just kind of like look around, just kind of like just mutter, just like all the books and movies.
Okay, you're freaking us out.
I think I can kind of understand.
I'm
What
just
you
gonna
mean
chuckle to
by
myself.
that. In books and movies, they usually show friends being more like family than actual friends. Which I guess you can call these people that.
I've never had any friends.
Oh,
Also,
I'm
heroes
just gonna
don't die
fucking
in
burst
books.
out laughing.
oh, you poor thing. Oh no, oh no. I'm just gonna sit next to her. Girl, sweetie,
I'm gonna
who
get ready
raised
to load
you?
up the drinking water again.
Nothing nefarious. Put that down. Who
Mhm.
the fuck raised you?
My parents.
And they left you like this?
I'm
I
gonna.
never left my room for about 90 years. The outside world is scary. So I kind of start like shrinking back into my hoodie, like a turtle into its shell.
Think, okay, like your parents are like rich, right?
I nod.
Think they could sponsor us?
I
Actually,
shrug.
Like, please?
I shrug and just go, if I join and they like you guys, maybe.
So
I
if we
did.
prove ourselves to be badasses, they'll like pay us.
I nod.
So basically, just keep doing what we're doing.
like if I join, it'll pay you money.
So, when do you think you'll start? Kidding.
Oh
Just kind of
no,
go,
I'm gonna say that.
I just signed up to be an adventurer yesterday.
Oh, that's nice. We kind of
And
just
the
set this up like
exams,
3 days. We kind of set this whole thing up like 3 days ago. So like, you fit
the
in perfect.
ex- the exam is next week, and I'll be taking it.
Mm,
Do we get
Again,
adventure
do you
cards?
actually have a speech impediment? I'm kind of
I
I'm
shake
gonna
my head, no.
spray him with
okay.
water.
No, I'm
I'm
just
gonna spray.
nervous.
I didn't want to be like a dick about it, but
You are being.
Holy fuck! I just realized the ultimate roast.
I wish I had calm emotions right now.
Yo, out of character, I just could have been like, for someone who reads a lot of books, you sure don't know how to speak.
Oh God,
come up with
you're
that
gonna
when
get kicked out of the drinking bar.
Deja vu.
Reading doesn't require speaking.
Yeah, reading is just reading. Like,
All right, I'm hungry. Let's see what they got.
All right.
you have a house.
Yo,
Deal.
are you guys actually gonna plan and like actually do something? Or fucking just sit around and talk?
just kind of like shake my head a little bit, just go. So what's our plan? I was thinking of something like night patrol, maybe. That way we can just get our bearings on where they're active and where they're not.
Gabe, what they got in your refrigerator?
They seem to be.
Badass.
I'm getting robbed, bro. I'm
There-
poor.
I'm gonna go take a shit. There's
You're
a,
stealing from the floor again,
there's
bro.
a carton of milk that's out of date and like 3 zucchinis.
Three zucchinis.
I'm eating one of those.
Had to
Gerald's
fucking.
about to give Viola his zucchini.
They're not married anymore,
Ew.
Shut.
I'll beat the shit
Yet.
He's not ginger anymore, Shut.
I'm saving
He's
myself.
not. It's disgusting. I can't even look at him.
They seem to be expanding their territory in the harbor. I was walking through there last night, and some ruffians tried to rob me.
No, not the harbor. That's where I live.
I haven't been outside, so I don't know anything.
Oh my goodness,
God, you
girl.
poor sheltered child. I have to take you out sometime.
No.
Out?
No.
Yes, we're going to the market district whenever. I can't stand to see you like this, girl.
We're doing this after.
Yeah, I know, whatever. But I'm just saying. And I'll just like have my head in my hands as I'm talking to you.
Just kind of just go, I can do this, and I make the cup float. And that's about it.
Okay,
gonna
so she
immediately
doesn't
go
know
through
how the
this
world
spell.
works, but she's mad. That sounds about right.
And bulletproof. So far.
Got nothing else.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
confirm
that was
that.
kind of my thing, but
Yeah.
Anyway, well, if we're gonna start a night watch at in the Harbor District, I guess we can use my house as more of a base since.
I was waiting until Gabe got back to talk.
Oh,
I guess
right.
you can talk now.
I mean, I hope
yeah.
you
I
know
don't know.
I'm stealing shit out of your fridge.
You can. She doesn't care.
Yo, I've been just drinking.
I can't wait to have some
Yeah, I have to pay for
non-expired
that.
milk.
I will tell you, she has like mostly
Oh, I
sweets
have
in
no
her house.
milk.
Like cake.
Exactly.
Yeah, you broke.
She has like
Yeah,
Bro,
you
you
got
got a
robbed.
fucking problem with poor people?
say what?
Talking to Serenity.
Bro, why are we letting Yatsu drink here? He's broke. He has no money.
Right? Did you even pay?
No. You didn't ask me for money, so I just kept drinking.
All right, bet. I'm adding it to your tab.
That's gonna come back to bite you, son.
Wait,
Kavion
are you?
has like a notes section that's just Yatsu's tab.
I do
Yatsu's
actually.
tab,
I just put that.
1,500 gold.
That's funny. You actually think we're gonna pay off that tab?
That's funny. You mean you're gonna be allowed in this freaking guild?
You think you're gonna have legs after this?
Sure, you could even handle like 5 bandits.
Sorry, sir. Your leg
Listen,
privilege
I
is
could have
invoked.
handled the 5 bandits if it weren't for the 1 OP guy.
All right,
Well,
so
Oh
what
maybe
yeah,
you
you
makes you
shouldn't
could
have
have
think?
gotten
handled the
robbed.
5 bandits if it wasn't 5 bandits, huh?
If it wasn't 5 bandits and a bandit captain.
Okay, so what makes you think you're gonna handle all the righteous hooligans plus the most righteous, which is the Zealot Barbarian?
I never said anything about
What?
fucking.
Even when I'm not a mystic, Kevion's trying to flex me.
Hey, I could do it even harder, but someone wanted to change their freaking hair color, so.
Bro, I'm pretty sure you're the one that said you randomly said ginger, and then I was like, okay. His hair was always brown.
I didn't do anything. All the pictures you sent were all like ginger haired people.
It's because he's like fucking buff
Exactly.
Caleb.
Shut your mouth. You sent ginger haired people. You fat, disgusting liar. You're hideous. You're no longer my broken angel. You're a shattered demon.
I'm broken, bro.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're not.
The only way you can be my broken angel is if you have ginger hair.
A big bear. On the predator of the prey that is high. Mario Judah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
What if there was
I'm
Luigi
so glad I
Judah?
was muted. I'm just trying to make some hot cocoa. Yeah.
So, Kevin, I have a good question for you.
If it's stupid, what?
Are you gonna, is Viola gonna get with Thomas, bro?
I don't know.
Because that's the funniest fucking thing to me.
Because the only people that I had in mind was like Gerald, obviously, and
Thomas.
Eleanor.
Listen, we can both share Eleanor.
No.
Bro,
I like to have my cake and eat it.
bro, there is too much cake for a single individual.
I have too much cake. You're gonna get diabetes
No,
trying to share
you
both
ain't.
of us.
You not Eleanor, bro. You bad, but you not Eleanor.
I am Eleanor. I'm better than Eleanor.
Whose
I'm
mic is
Loretta.
echoing? Like I can hear my mic echoing in someone else's mic.
I heard that earlier, like a while back.
I mean, I'm muted, so it can't be me.
Jordan, you can't handle us.
Bro, listen, Viola's a solid like 9. Eleanor is a straight up 27, bro.
On a scale from 1 to 20.
Shut the fuck up, man. That rate's a whole 1,000, bro.
Damn right.
Yeah, I give her 2.
Oh,
I'm gonna fucking fuck you. Then we'll find out who's
you
the
were
2 and who's the 1,000.
Yo, I
thought
have
you-
a question.
me, bro.
Do y'all remember Hoodwinked?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck up, JT. Don't bring that shit up.
That shit was the best.
I love
No, it
Hoodwink.
was not.
Dude,
Fuck
I love
you.
Hoodwink. Freaking
Hoodwinked
Jeek,
was
Remy.
cool.
Also, Matthew, are you still gonna try and fuck Gerald?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I could. Hey,
Bro.
baby, what's up?
God,
Damn,
it's
bro.
still echoing. It is.
Joe, I'll turn you gay. I swear.
Who says you haven't already?
I'm sorry.
No,
Can
then
I
I'll
please
leave
get
you.
this? Can I please get this freaking Hallmark LGBT freaking caucasity out of my face? Thank you.
Yo, I'll turn you straight. Shut up.
I what? Maybe I should get with Calco.
Can't.
You should.
Calco's
You
with
should.
someone already.
Bro.
I think Calco's with Eleanor.
No.
No.
Oh no, Calco's with Helena.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
We just hear
What a
Tyler go,
mood.
what?
That's it. I only have 2
It's a
people.
new
agree.
start.
So, Tony, how does it feel to have your fans date your older sister?
You know, I
You
can't
got
say
cucked by
anything.
your sister.
I can't say anything because I would imagine how it felt whenever Calco was dating Viola's mom.
That nigga was fucking your mom.
He's your daddy.
Hey, daddy.
That man was your
Bro, what if he
stepdad.
was? What if he was your dad?
What if I was
Bro,
Serena's dad?
Calco, your whole stepdad, Kevin.
He really is.
I
now
have my
that you think about
coca. Nothing can bother me.
Nah, but what if he was your actual dad
it. I would
and you killed him?
Hey, Tony, you
kill
know what
my
can
dad.
bother you?
What?
An M32 rotary grenade launcher.
Bro, remember when
Sniper
Serenity
rifle.
got killed by, was it your mom, Kevin?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You just read her.
That bitch looked
Bitch
at
got
Calco and
bodied.
stabbed Serenity.
So this is your new thing that you have?
Your new
Meanwhile,
toy.
Meanwhile, I got fucking up and fucking Falcon punched her fucking Oni, dude.
Yo, this bitch empty. Yeet.
You only got out because I healed you.
Bro, I stood up and rocked that man's entire world.
I somehow survived.
Oh my god, you know what I do wish was freaking Veranestra. I don't know if you guys remember who that is.
I don't.
I do.
You the Fae lady that Viola had got her
Mm-hmm.
little kind of like semi hag powers from. You still don't remember, don't you, Jordan?
I don't.
So you remember when freaking Viola started getting very angsty and started feeling up on Gerald, and you guys went to the place, and then she did it. When you guys went to the gladiator pit, and she did it even more, and then that's when we went back to the hotel room and banged it out.
Yeah, and then you wrote your smut.
Oh, beautiful.
High quality.
Dude really wrote smut.
I had to know how to break it down. Speaking of breaking it down, I remember in that because that was the one where Gerald was like had the strength of Superman. And then, I think I had it when
Bro,
like you
I'm gonna
broke the
get,
bedboard or something.
bro, I'm gonna get that strength even without the belt.
Bro, Jordan, I was fucking dying, bro. Like, you're just like when she started stuttering, you're just like, do you have a speech impediment or something?
I was
Who
like,
that
man,
happened?
I don't want to be a dick, but I gotta know.
I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of retarded.
On fire, bruh. It is on fire.
You're pissed.
Gabe, I know exactly how you feel,
Oh
bro.
my god.
First weeks of basic training, bro, my ass was fired the entire
I
day.
fucking ordered jalapenos with everything. Why I did that, I don't know, but I did.
Did I ever tell you guys about that time I like? I'm not gonna say
I
it.
gotta go pee.
Embarrassing.
Wait, no, I'm good. I just have to get the fire under control. I am
Some
a
ice down
man.
there.
Okay.
Some ice down there.
Gabe, I legit had enough time to make myself hot cocoa.
Bro, that Oni, bro, that man fucked around and he fucking found out.
Oh yeah, what was I about to say? Gave you back.
I'm back.
Right.
Nah, see,
I guess since this is all happening, and I guess since all the activity started in the Harbor District, I guess we can use my apartment as a base of operations.
sneak out.
I
No, no,
just
no.
kind of look at it and I go, what's the harbor district like?
There's water.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. What are you talking about,
Oh
Kevin?
crap! I think
It's like the slums, but it's next to the ocean.
it's
Slums?
not.
It's
My head just kind of goes to the side like a confused bird.
The slums are where we are right now.
Yeah.
The poor people,
Oh.
like me.
The poor
am
people
not
place.
Basically, the low income district looks like your very basic ghetto appearance.
It just looks like Baton Rouge
Essentially, like
in
fucked
its
up roads,
entirety.
cracked sidewalks, unwashed buildings.
Literally
Beautiful.
just everywhere in Baton
Baton Rouge.
Except more compact, way more compact.
No.
So downtown Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Hey Gabe.
Yes.
Where was I last night when I encountered those hooligans?
You were in the low income district in the middle. You're sure, yeah, you were in the low income district. The car was heading from the lower income district. What seemed to be, the car was heading from the low income district to the harbor district. From what you can tell, well, actually, I gave you the information. It's up to you guys to determine. I shouldn't tell you anything else more, but that's what you know.
Okay. So I'm gonna say like, oh, speaking as I like gestured to Yatsu, I said speaking of last night, I encountered a group of orcs around the middle of the low income district. They threw a bunch of road spikes down in front of a truck, and I warned them before they ran over it, and they turned around. But the orcs, I don't know if they're involved per se, but they did say something about how the master would be pissed off before he killed all of his subordinates.
The one that killed them was a bugbear.
Oh, bugbear.
There was a bugbear and 4 other orcs.
I had run in with a half orc and 5 others.
Which I'm guessing also happened in the Harbor District.
We just had nippers.
No, the thing that happened with Matthew was that it happened in the low income district.
Yeah, but they were heading towards the Harbor District.
Yeah.
I did say that
And
too.
then he got jumped in the Harbor District.
Also, there were no identifying traits on the vehicle I checked.
That makes this harder.
The vehicle had a color scheme that matched the color scheme of the people inside the truck, which means it was owned by somebody. But it could have been stolen probably because everything that marked it seemed to be gone.
Yeah.
So maybe we should do a night watch.
I mean, we could.
And if we're all together, we're less likely to get jumped. But we still might see something happen that might give us a clue.
Sounds like a
Okay.
brilliant
So where are we setting up then?
idea. Are we
At
just
the nice
repeating
lady's
this?
house.
At the lady's house.
Oh my god.
All right. Whenever
I
Serenity
said
says
nice lady.
yeah, whenever Serenity says like nice lady, you see Viola like almost go to like grab her heart, and then freaking Jail's just like, so the lady's house, and then she just moves it away slowly. So, yes, we can use my house as a base.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything we need to do before then, or what?
I have nothing.
And go clean my house up, I guess.
I am expecting guests later.
Go clear my fridge so no one doesn't take from it.
You told us we could.
I was lying.
God damn it. Gabe, how much gold do I spend on alcohol? By the way,
Huh?
how much money did I spend last night?
I'll say you spent like 10 gold.
Okay.
Hold up, I gasp when Maverius swears.
Calm down.
I'm like,
child.
look at him shocked.
I said, calm down, child.
All right, we shall meet at my house at. Gabe, what time is it?
It's the afternoon right now, so.
Night at night. At 10.
At nighttime o'clock.
Where do you live? As to just like look at you.
I'm gonna write it down and give it to him. I'm scared. I'm
Okay.
giving everyone my address and my.
And you gave us your keys, so.
And one of them is an unidentified me on team mail.
No, we know his
Yeah,
name.
hey.
What?
You know what? I did see this movie about an Aaron Akra.
Ugh, no one cares for that silly cartoon. Anyway, let's break off.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go do shit, and then like, whenever the time comes, we'll meet up at her house.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean. I don't cook. I don't clean. Let me take ring.
I'm gonna take Serenity, clear the market district, and like give her kind of a tour, quote unquote.
That poor girl.
I'm gonna go with him, just in case Maverius loses track of the fucking lost pot.
Hey, give me more credit, man.
No, it's not about you, Matthew. It's about who you're with.
Fair enough.
All right.
So what's the outside world like, Gabe?
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Keep envisioning like Neverwinter at night, like some Neo Tokyo type shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Actually, very similar to that. Yeah. Like lots of because there are lots of signs created by like illusion magic and stuff like that. It's just covering almost every single side of all the buildings. So as you're walking throughout the city, it's bustling, cars. There's heavy traffic at just a lot of parts of the streets. there are hundreds of people just walking down the streets in general, with sidewalks that are massive to hold, the large amount of people constantly traveling through this place every day. Lots and lots of shops. Like, this entire place is basically just shops, an occasional inn, hotel, or penthouse suites, very kind of litter across the entire place. This place has movie theaters, just anything you can find that's in general is used for entertainment.
I see.
Someone point at
Because
a
I'm
movie
just like,
theater and go, "What's that?"
it's where you go to watch movies. Most of them aren't good,
It's
but you know
somewhere.
what? It's fine.
It's somewhere I'm too bored to go.
Think to myself, I don't think mom and dad would give me money to give to you.
You're trying to cuck us. You won't even ask, will you?
I can ask.
I didn't say it. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna as I'm walking, I'm trying to keep an eye on her, but I'm also just waving to people I see and all kind of playing my violin as I walk down the street.
Okay.
I want to explore. I want to see everything.
Okay. From where you are to what time is it? Nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have a good 5 hours to do that.
Play theme
there
music for us.
you find traveling through, find lots and lots of shops, lots and lots of everything you could find, clothing store, jewelry shops, everything. There's even I'm not sure if you see in the map, there's even a large, massive park, number of blocks large, almost 2 miles long, just inside the entire thing as well, if you just want to go there. And because of how massive the park is, the further you get inside, the more muffled the noises of the city are by the dense amount of trees that are
Park.
the noise.
Park is new favorite spot. I wish to go into the trees. You guys know that look? You see those pictures of cats in front of Christmas trees, their eyes are super wide and all the lights are in them. That's what Serenity's fucking face looks like.
Okay, child.
Okay. I mean, sure, we could go into the park if you want to.
I haven't been to the park before. At least I don't really remember if I ever been. I only went outside when I was forced to.
I just
Just kind of glance at Maverick, like,
let's just fucking go to the park. Let's just go.
It's kind of it was all very scary, and I would rather have read more books.
Okay, listen, your life is sad. We get it. Let's go to the park.
It's not sad, as I like to look at Maverick. It's peaceful.
I give her the caviar face.
I look at her and go, listen, we're from Baldur's Gate. And when a person from Baldur's Gate says your life is sad, your life is sad.
Oh.
Yeah, and now it's your time to have fun, so we're gonna have fun.
Alright,
Look
let's
at you
go.
hanging out with strangers on your second day out.
I nod.
Let's go.
And speaking fluent sentences, kind of.
Oh, you're losing your speech impediment too.
Progress.
I just shrug.
I'm real loud.
Oh, you came with us?
I am fucking
Okay.
loud.
You laugh from your house.
From my
Okay,
house.
Just
Gabe, we go to the
Yatsu
park.
senses it.
I'm just yes, someone's making fun of us already.
Okay, Gabe, we're gonna head over to the park now.
Okay.
Guys, I keep getting flashbacks to when the glass dome fell off my ceiling fan. And I'm getting really nervous for some reason. I keep seeing it happen over and over and over.
Foreshadowing.
There's gonna be another shootout in this bar.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, let's go to the perk and see what's what. What's good?
No, the perk is a different place. That's a coffee shop.
Oh. Let's go to the park
park.
then.
And a
Perk
perk is
Central.
something that you should not be taking.
I want to see Serenity on a perk.
I don't.
Fuck it, Serenity on the perk 30.
See, Gabe, what's the park like?
It's peaceful. There are lots of different paths that you can take. They let you there are bikes you can rent for about $1 for like for a few hours. You can
I've
bike.
never ridden a bike before. I'm gonna rent one.
Okay. They have one with training wheels.
I'll get that one.
Do they have tandem bikes?
Yeah, what?
Tandem bikes?
What is I don't know what that is.
The bikes
You know
with
the
like
bikes.
3 seats or 2 seats?
No.
I just kind of like
they're
look
really
at.
long.
I walk up to the bikes and I go, I've never learned how to ride one of these before.
Yeah. They're like hitched up to like you put like money in like a little thing and it lets you use it basically.
Just kind of look at Mavries. How do you use this thing?
Am I gonna have to pay? Yeah, fine. I'll just take a gold out and put it in the slot.
Gabe, I'm gonna try and ride a bike without training wheels.
Give me a dex check.
Disadvantage.
I can't believe we got like the first bit of my notes and then after that just nowhere.
Well, yeah, we're waiting until nighttime, Gabe.
It's called character development.
God, it was just like,
It's a
Gabe, what's the
15.
park like? It's peaceful.
Alright, anyways.
I got to 15.
You're able to ride it properly. And it doesn't take much for you to get the hang of riding it the rest of the way. And eventually you figure out how to ride a bike.
You sound so pissed.
Because he wants us to follow the story.
No, I'm not pissed. I'm just I wasn't I'm typing notes right now, so it's hard to like concentrate.
This nigga is riding a bike, bro.
God
Yeah,
damn it.
D&D. Yeah, he's riding a bike in D&D.
Okay, after she's had her fun for the day, we're gonna go do a stakeout.
Staking.
Yeah, I just spent basically all day riding around the park in like big circles, trying out all the paths. I'm trying to memorize the park.
Should I follow her? I don't.
He's gonna fucking fall over and die.
No, the park is peaceful. Gabe said it in a very angry manner.
It's peaceful.
Alright. After you spend your entire day gallivanting,
And,
you know,
and then we're
having
gonna meet
fun.
up at.
After you guys spend your time, you know, just having fun, chilling out, you eventually make your way back to Viola's house. I'm sure all of you make it back to Viola's house. All right, you guys are there. You guys arrive at her home. Viola, what does this place look like?
Marble walls, flat screen TVs. But they're all made out of cardboard.
Imagine Quagmire's house.
Ew.
Sex dungeon?
The sex dungeon.
Oh. You sit on her couch, it's just
Is
like,
it
all
sex?
right,
The cushions start vibrating.
nah. You sit on the couch and then you go like, I think I'm ready to leave. That couch fucking grabs you and fucking rapes you, bro.
Gabe, more importantly, what does the fridge look
The what?
like? The fridge.
Slightly better stock than the rest of you guys. How do I explain this in a oh no, none of you have seen Parks and Rec, so never mind.
I've
Actually,
watched it
I
twice,
have.
Gabe.
Okay, who's the Indian guy's name?
Tom.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Tom.
Yeah, his
Tom?
name is Tom.
Yeah, that's based. This house. His house has Tom vibes. Viola's house has Tom vibes.
I don't know what that is. So.
Wait, what? what are our living conditions?
Comfy.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check. Viola Harvard comfortable. Yeah. That's why she pays like 100 more gold than like most of you. And rent.
I just kind of like look around. This is a nice place.
I'm gonna pour myself a glass of non-expired milk.
I'm adding that to your tab.
I'm gonna grab some food too.
Okay, so okay, so what are we exactly doing on this takeout? We're just like going out and walking around, or what?
Let's see how much what they're trying to. Sorry.
Hello, anyone?
Tony, go.
Oh, I just kind of go. So from what I've heard, they don't really belong in the harbor district. So why don't we try and find out why they're expanding?
Money. Isn't that like the thing that criminals do?
I shrug.
Oh wait, yeah, you read books. Yeah, like fucking money is literally the motivation of all criminals and influence. So I'm guessing that's why they're expanding.
But why now? Why now of all times? They could have done it earlier. They could have waited.
Maybe they see a weakness in their enemies.
So what's the weakness you see? That's what we can find out tonight. Or try
yeah,
to.
what the fuck are you asking me, clueless?
Okay, so we're going out. What groups are we going out in?
Single group.
No, that's too many.
I don't have any fighting capabilities. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll probably stick with Viola though.
I have some basic fighting abilities.
I can punch pretty well.
Abilities. I saw how you fought those people.
What do you mean as I look at Viola?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You completely destroyed them in hand-to-hand combat. Or in weapon combat, again.
I nod my head kind of like side to side.
You mean you shake your head? Like,
No.
You nod your head side to side. What?
Yeah. You know, that kind of like that, yeah, I guess. You know, like a I guess nod.
No.
What? No.
No one knows the nod?
Not at fucking all.
Everyone is normal.
Shrug. I don't. Yeah, everyone's here normal. Everyone here is normal, not you.
Weirdo.
Fucking weird. I'm kidding. So what groups are we splitting into, or like what's happening?
Let's see. I really don't want to split into any group, but if you feel that it's necessary.
Well, I mean, we could cover more, unless you just want to go out all together.
Oh no, that's kind of a decently sized group of people. Could draw more attention to us than we'd like.
How many of us are here?
There's 5. Didn't go to school, but I can count that much.
Then how about you and him go as a group, and I point to Yatsu and Gerald, and then the rest of us will go as another group, and I like point to Viola, Mavrius, and I.
Oh, so you're taking my crew? Okay, whatever.
More reason they're taking me along.
Let's
Guess she
switch
just
this
doesn't want
up
to
a
go with the
little bit.
UNT.
Let's switch this up a little bit.
Racist.
I don't really know. I'm trying to actually think about this man. Who's like the best combination to go to?
Oh, it's waiting. Those are giving me to recover from my fucking blazing asshole.
Gabe, I know you're suffering, bro. Had that shit 2 weeks, bro, in basic.
It wasn't as bad for when like I ate just nothing but peanuts for like an entire day.
Oh,
That one was pretty bad.
I feel so bad for you because I did that once.
Yeah. It was like shitting out barbed wire.
Oh.
Skivian, what you got in mind for our groupings?
It was actually perfect the way, like, me and Gerald and you three together, because I'm pretty confident that Matthew can keep both of you alive while you both deal heavy damage.
Alrighty.
And Gerald is a bullet sponge, so.
I have 40 health.
No, you should probably divide the bullet sponges.
There's only two.
Exactly. Each group
Which
gets a
is
bullet
you and
sponge.
Gerald.
Each group gets a bullet sponge.
Yes. You and Gerald. I have 18 health.
I will be the bullet sponge.
Yes.
So I'm going with Yatsu and Navrius?
Yes. I'm pretty
Alright.
sure Mavrius. I'm
I think one of these
100%
bullet
capable
sponges
that
more
Mavrius can
sponge
keep
than
you alive.
Wait, what'd you say, Kevin?
I said I'm very confident that Mavrius can keep Serenity alive.
Sure thing.
He's a musician, not a miracle worker.
I mean, I learned how to ride a bike today, so.
Now that's weird.
That's a
Yeah,
trick.
no, she's a lost child.
I'm 90. So, like, look at you. Like, a little annoyed.
You know,
I just pat your
fair.
head.
I never learned how to ride a bike either.
Like, she got the bike, and then like, it's just, she's riding the bike for hours. Like, her attention was completely captivated.
Yeah,
Kind of weird.
Moving while not
Like it,
actually doing anything.
it's all. Oh.
Anyway, we need to stay on task. What the crap is wrong with us?
I'm trying to keep us on task, but
You're failing.
okay, well, fucking, let's just go already.
Yes.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, I'm gonna take Yatsu and Serenity and leave.
Remember, Mavrius, you have a key to my house.
I know, as I leave.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Which area will you guys be focusing on?
Harbor District.
What? Not the whole Harbor District. What?
Oh.
Dumb.
I'm stupid.
It is probably one of the bigger districts in the sense that it stretches all the way up north, even it stretches into the industrial as well as the old district as well.
Gabe, we're gonna go where I got jumped.
Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Okay. So, you head over that area. Being in the harbor district, you're walking across the street again. Harbor district being a lot more quieter than the rest of the other districts. For the same reasons. Let's see. If you guys would notice anything, Gerald and Viola, are you guys going anywhere else?
Yeah. I was thinking about heading towards the docks just in case there's like trading going on.
Okay. I want both of you, both your characters, to give me in each team to give me just an investigation check. Just see if you notice anything.
Natural
Investigation.
I'll give someone an advantage.
I have a
Gerald,
+3.
give me Gerald, give me an advantage. Oh, Jordan, what the Jordan did.
What a nat 20, Fuck
Oh,
you.
never mind then. You can go kill yourself.
Don't you already have advantage on investigation?
No,
I thought you said you do.
I would
It's
have
just
to.
it's
I have
just
to
survival.
choose a favorite enemy, and it's only survival.
Mario Judah.
Made a mistake.
Alright, so wait, JT, what's your +2 investigation?
You probably have a higher investigation than me.
I have a +3.
I have a +2.
Alright, I'll use the advantage. That is crit as well. Please screenshot.
Fuck you. Mine is better because it goes low.
Let's see if attachments like send.
Line on the Predator or
Right.
the design.
Alrighty.
Okay. Give me a second.
I just remember that Gabe is 2 hours behind me.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, it's only 10 for me. If it's up to you guys if you want to end it off, but I have an idea.
Guys.
I'm
an
fine.
idea.
It's up to you guys if you want to. If you
I'm
guys.
fine
He
with
has an
whatever.
idea. He has an idea.
Okay. Then give me.
I gotta piss.
All right. So it's divided by Mavrius, Yatsu, and Serenity. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's going first?
It will be. It'll probably be you guys. So give me a sec. Because I have some counters planned. I just have to get rid of people.
My Skype crashed.
Oh no!
Don't say that.
Did I not? All right. Well.
Like Gabe literally said he has an idea, and then my Skype crashed, and I just went, what a fucking brilliant idea. I thought someone kicked me or ended the call or whatever.
Nah.
Did my fucking did it not save? Oh, this is annoying. Oh my god, it didn't save. Oh, so I have to remake the stat. Actually, no, fuck that. I'm not remaking the stats. Hold on. Editing. I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna be blank for now. Okay, just gotta remove some people. So, ready. Abrios. All right. So.
Are you ready?
Oh wait, hold on. I have to go back and I have to go over here and fucking choose these guys. Edit encounter. Click. And I gotta go to copying to bestiary. Done. Go back. This one. Add combatant.
pray that.
Oh fuck! Snake. All right, there it is.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. Do it, do it, do it.
Okay. So, with a nat 20 for Gerald, you and Viola recognize as you're walking across the docks. You spend about 2 or 3 hours doing so, checking the different areas and such, until you eventually recognize a very sketchy-esque looking like van, like just almost like there's like advertisements on the side of it to make it look like it's a normal van, but as it drives past you forward into like this like sort of dock area that has all these like massive containers and shit like that, these containers and these crates. It kind of drives through like this opening in a sort of barbed fence area, and it kind of drives past you guys as you guys are walking across the docks. And you see it, and you recognize that it doesn't have any. The windows are tinted, and there's no license plate.
Oh, blood sense, Gabe. I keep on forgetting about that.
Oh yeah, you have blood sense.
How many people can I
He
sense
has
in the
what?
car?
His
His subclass. Yeah.
As it drives past you, you notice that there are 3 people in that van.
3 hostiles in the van.
So, what do you guys do?
Okay. How far does it go out? Like when it drives past us?
What do you mean?
Like it drives past us, right?
Yeah.
How far does it keep going?
It keeps going further inwards towards the docks, but the dock area so the dock area is full of like massive crates, right? Like the big metal ones. I forgot what to call them. They're like containers.
Crates.
Shipping.
Yeah, shipping crates. There we go. Shipping containers. Yeah, there's a bunch of shipping containers that are stacked on top of each other. There are a bunch of shipping containers stacked on top of each other, making it look like this area is just covered in them, almost as if like they're buildings, and there are like these minimum pathways which the car is following. And it seems to continue driving, and then turns, and then in the far like about 200 feet forward, there's like the edge of the water, and it turns like a left behind some shipping containers.
Okay, I'm gonna like motion for Viola to follow me, and I'm gonna follow this hoe sneakily.
Hi, both of you make me stealth checks.
We don't have to. We can just keep going. Because since we've
I don't want to get caught.
Since we've been traveling around like for an hour, we can just travel at a normal pace while being stealthy. Unless that doesn't apply to us, then the same.
Does his ranger shit apply?
All right, your blood sense. As you're walking in this area, there's a.
What the crap are you talking?
Sorry. As you're walking closer towards them, you listen to senses living things, and there's you can sense that there's more people in this area than you would expect. Though you're not sure how. There's about like 4 or 5 more people. However, you're not sure how involved they are in this compared to this van.
Okay. That wasn't the question.
What? No, I'm just telling you that's what you noticed. I forgot what your question was if you had one.
Natural Explorer, does it work with this?
Yeah.
Alright, so we can just, do we have to make stealth checks, or can we just keep traveling at a pace?
We have to make stealth checks. It's just that I think for you, isn't it just for you where your speed isn't detrimented or something? You can travel at a quickly.
Let's see. Your group doesn't get lost in a difficult journey. Doesn't slow your group's travel. If you are traveling alone, you can move steadily at a normal pace. Oh, sorry, Gerald. While tracking other creatures, you also learn their exact numbers, their sizes, and how long you are past through the area.
Okay.
I will be checking the ground for tracks if that's the case.
Yeah. No, their tracks are there. They're just there. You literally saw them drive past you. It doesn't take. It doesn't. It takes you a few minutes to eventually find where they are, and you notice that they are. You notice that they are. As both of you are hiding behind shipping containers. What did you guys get in your stealth check, by the way?
Oh, see.
19.
Please let me be cool. Oh wait, what? How do I have disadvantage?
Armor? Question mark?
I have a heavy coat.
Yeah, heavy coat gives you this.
That's alright. If that's the case, I have a 6.
You guys hear that? Wait, you guys hear that?
I heard it.
That weird audio fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
I got a 6. It's time
6?
to cut.
Kevin, speak up, motherfucker. Gee.
I got a 6.
Okay. All right. As the two of you are hiding, you kind of you eventually make your way and you head to like the corner of the shipping container directly in front of you, about 10 feet or like 10 to no, a little more than 10, like 20 feet in front of you, like forward is just the edge of the docks and it's just water, like just deep water. And you notice that as you peer to your left, to the area where they came into, their van is parked about 10 feet away from the water, and all three of them are just kind of standing there with assault rifles out, just kind of waiting. And they seem to they seem to be equipped in they seem to be equipped with two with assault rifles, but also body armor. Why is my game master taking? I'm gonna exit this because I feel like this is great. Exit and then. All right. So as you approach and you're like watching these guys, they're just waiting there. Jordan, give me a perception check to see if you can hear what they're talking about. Also, it's a human and two tabaxi that you see.
Natural 20.
Fucking god. At this point, the three of these guys kind of like are just talking. The one human guy's smoking a cigarette. He's gonna be like, "Fucking Christ, fucking hell, what's taking these fat fuckers so long?" And the two backs to kind of shrug, and one of them's like, "I don't know. Maybe they got traffic. You know, schools of fish tend to block submarines or some shit. I don't fucking know. Are freezing our ass off out here, in the middle of the goddamn docks." As the two of you are hiding there, you hear a click of a flashlight, and the three of you hear, "Hey, what are you two doing?" And you turn around and you see you see a dock worker with his flashlight just shine on both of you, also shining past you. This area is restricted for dock workers. You're not supposed to be here. And at this point, you just hear the three guys go, someone's shining a light over there. What do you guys do? What do you do? Now, I'm going to need to see some ID. or else I'm gonna have to escort you two out of here.
I'm just gonna like turn to him, my hands up. Sir, there's some stuff here that I don't think you're capable of handling.
Oh, look, listen, I'm capable of handling
Wait,
anything. You see
Gabe, you
this
said
dock manager? I am the manager of these docks.
Gabe,
All
you
right?
said there's deep water, right?
Wait, what?
You said there's deep water right next to us, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna push Gerald in the water.
It's not next to you. It's like 20 feet away, and then it's
I'm
just
just-
drop.
Oh my god.
Dude was really finna push my ass.
Yes.
It's like, so basically the way it looks like right now is that you guys are next to like shipping containers. They're on the others, like they're directly to the left of you while you're hiding behind shipping containers, and then directly in front of you, like 20 feet up in front of you, is like just like road, and then it drops off into like the docks, and they seem to be waiting for someone like to emerge. And then at this point, the three of these guys, you can hear them go, "All right, who's over there?" And the guys goes, "Oh, looks like you have some buddies." And he's gonna walk over to like confront them.
Sir, no, those are not friends of ours.
If we run over to the water, will they see us?
Yes.
Okay, that's not good.
The guy just walks off the edge and just looks at you and goes, "Excuse me, you three. What do you think you're doing here in the middle of the night?"
Gabe, I'm gonna prepare an action to fucking block that man from getting shot.
Okay. "My name's Gary. I'm the shipping manager of this place here. You're not allowed in here unless I'm gonna see some ID. Those are some big guns." And the three of these guys, they go to aim their guns, and as the second that happens, you just hear a as if something massive had just emerged from the water. Shit. This is a bad day. And you see a submarine slowly emerge from the water, and the latch opens up. Jumping out of it are three Cephalogenes. And you see a ladder latch onto the side, and you see three of them about climb out with body armor and submachine guns.
I just whisper over to the manager and go, "Sir, I think you should step away from those guys."
Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably do that. And at this point, the three of them look at the Sahugin, and they're going to be like, "We need to get rid of him."
Fuck.
And the shark people just gonna, and they pull out their guns, and they're gonna all shoot at him.
I'm taking the shots for him.
Oh my god, are you gonna rage first at least?
Yes.
No, I'm gonna stop him.
Okay.
Bullet spung.
Yes, I'm doing my job, Kevin.
I'm not fighting them people. Those are Sahuins, bruh. Sahuins.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna go fight them?
You're here taking shots like you're about to.
Okay.
To protect this jackass.
Obviously, he's not worth protecting.
Listen, Kevin, he's the manager. Also, I'm just saying, the dock manager owing us might not be a bad thing.
What is he gonna do? Give us a boat?
Maybe.
Right, so, you're rage, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna want to. All right. So your AC is 14. First, I'm gonna do all 6 shots. All right. Oh, that's not a good. That is not a good first roll, bro. That's a crit off the bat.
Oh my god! If you get
21, 24. All right. Now I'm gonna switch to the human or the other groups, not the Sahogin. Next, 8 miss. 20 hit, miss. So 4 of the 6 people hit you. All right.
Das not
I'm gonna give you the damages, and I'm gonna give you the damage you take. So I will have it myself. First, the crit. Next are just the normal attacks. Next are the criminals. Human ones. Okay. These are already halved. As they all pull out their guns and they open fire on this poor manager, you literally stand in the way, and like as you're covering your face with your fist out in front of you, they just open fire straight onto you. Just and as each bullet strikes you, you see this sort of red sort of as like as your body like absorbs bits and bits of like the bullets. Bullets damage like it's sponge, and it just kind of and as you're just laying into you. You take 24 damage.
Oh my god, that was less than I thought.
Way less. I rolled shit on some of them.
Let's
Thanks.
Roll
Yeah.
initiative. I will be back. I'm gonna go pee.
Or Jordan, we're not fighting these people.
We're not fighting these people.
Well, you better hope you can escape.
Let's hope we can escape, Kevin.
I can swim and breathe underwater.
Well, aren't you just covered?
I tried to tell him, don't do it, but no, he wants to freaking be a good person. I mean, it's probably gonna die in this fight anyway.
No.
Jordan, even if he was to run, there's freaking... there's cat people. I forgot their name.
Fuck, you're right.
They literally have the ability to double their movement speed.
Shut up, Kevin.
And
I
some
can
wolves
try.
who have 4 arms, and I'm pretty sure they have blood frenzy and pack tactics.
Shut up, Kevin.
So, we running?
Okay. So, what'd you guys get initiative?
18.
Viola?
17.
One of the Sapogin gangsters go first, and he kind of looks at the other one and says, "Filthy land dwellers, you can't do anything right." And is going to, since you guys were about 20 feet away, is going to approach 10 feet closer, and attempts to just shoot Gerald this time.
Fuck.
19.
Fuck.
9 damage.
Fuck.
As he just fires at you.
Is that halved already?
Wait, what?
Is that halved already?
Oh, actually, no. That was not half.
How
Four.
much health
So
do you have?
regain 5 hit points from that real quick. Regain 5. So you should be at 12. Again, put your hands up. As you're getting shot up, bullet holes are going through your clothes. The other one is going to try and shoot the guy behind you, but since you're giving him half cover, he'll have +5 to his AC, so he'll have a total AC of 15.
I'm gonna be so sad.
Wait, what?
He dies, I'm gonna be hella sad, bro.
He's a commoner. Oh, that's a 10. So you see, as he opens fires on the guy, he just continues to hide behind you like a coward. Gerald, it is your turn.
I'm gonna pick this dude up. Okay.
Yeah, make athletic check. Make an athletic check against him.
How big is Gary here?
Oh, sorry. Are you talking about Gary?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. You have to make an athletic check against him. He's scared. You can pick him up easy.
Man, I'm gonna try to run, bro.
Who do you think he was trying to pick up?
I thought you were trying to pick up the dude that was 10 feet in front of him, shooting at him.
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to make a fat
I'm gonna
joke
pick
towards
that
me.
man and throw him, bro.
Okay.
Okay. I'm running away.
All right, you're running away. You run. What's your movement speed? Like 40, 30?
It's 30, so 15.
You pick him up, turn around, and you run. Actually, let me see. It was about 140. I'll say, what's your carrying capacity right now?
I have nothing in my inventory, and my carrying capacity is 210.
Then you don't have your movement speed does not have while you're carrying him.
Yes, sir.
You pick him up.
I'm like turning the corner and running.
Yeah. As he starts running, you just see him go, "Oh my God! I've never been shot like that before." He's never been shot. He didn't get. You got shot the entire time.
I got it the entire time.
All right. I'll say you run 30 feet away. Viola.
Run.
All right. I'm gonna dash. Well, actually, I don't know if it's an action. I'm gonna run 30 feet, and behind, kind of like another choke point that I run into, I'm going to.
All right, here. I'll draw a map. I'll draw a map. Like
I'm about to say please, because all I'm thinking is like the shipment map from Call of Duty.
That's kind of like that, but like much bigger. The scale's much bigger. Like there are boxes and stuff everywhere. But let me see if I can draw a map that'll help you. Adobe Photoshop. Just create new. It doesn't matter. Oh, why is it like this? Ew. The fuck? Why are you like this? Why is this so nasty? Okay. See if I can like share screen. This would be on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so give you an idea of what everything looks like. This is the line.
I can't see anything.
Ah, fuck.
Hold on.
Oh, that's terrible. See, here's the thing. I wish I had MS Paint on here, but this is a Apple.
Ugh, Apple.
It works pretty good. It doesn't have MS Paint.
So it doesn't work pretty.
Okay, visualize it. There are boxes everywhere. You know, just ask me about the specific area, and then I'll give you an answer.
Well, I can see share. Like I can see sharing your screen, but I don't see everything I'm looking at is black right now.
Yeah, I just ended it.
Okay, well.
There's no way for me to illustrate it properly, especially since I don't have a pen right now. Anyway, what you're gonna dash away? What are you trying to do? Just ask me.
I have caltrops.
Caltrops. This place. There's no place wide enough here that seems to that warrants that. Like, there's there's no real choke point, quote unquote, in this area because lots of space have to be put that to divide the different sort of shipment containers. Lots of space have to be put between them, so multiple cars can pass through. So there isn't really a like a thing. I guess you can throw it down and hope that they run into it, but more than likely they're probably not. So, do you do anything else?
Yeah, I'll just run behind Gerald, make sure he doesn't get shot anymore, and I'm gonna shoot one of the people, I guess.
You're gonna shoot and then run.
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit. Which one are you shooting?
I'll run and shoot.
There's 2 tabaxis, a human, and 3 Sahuagin.
I'm gonna shoot tabaxis. They're gonna be the real problem here. That's a 7.
You pop at the corner, and a beam of light passes past one of passes the 2 oh, Jesus Christ, passes the 2 tabaxi. At that point, you see the 4 of these guys as you're peeking, but right before you run, as you turn, they look at you and you continue running, and as you're running, you can hear the engine of the car starting.
Oh crap! That's gonna be tough.
All right.
Shoot the tire.
They just spent their turn, all of their turns, getting in the van. The 3 Sahuagin as well. So, what do you guys do now?
Is there anywhere to hide, dude?
There isn't really a way to hide, but there might be a way to get away from them.
Might be a way to what?
Because of how this place is spaced, there isn't really like a corner or like a small area you can go to like avoid them, because all they'll do is, and because they're in a car, obviously they're driving, they're gonna be able to circle around wherever you are a lot easier. So there isn't really a place to hide unless you can bust open one of the shipment containers, and that'll take some damage and noise.
I don't think they're gonna be able to hear it. They're on a van.
Yeah, but aside from the van, this place is dead quiet. So any noise outside from their van, they'd be able to hear it. What do you 2 do? You 2 basically have the same turn.
Copy.
Any ideas?
Some rules on how cars work and how much damage they do when they run you over.
Man, I'll run the car over.
Okay.
I'll suplex that car.
You're not a mystic anymore.
If I had the brawny feet, could I suplex the car?
No.
What? If I had 24 strength and the brawny feet, could I suplex the car?
Yes.
Level 20. Sound very nice.
And okay. All right.
Kevin, what do you think, bro?
I'm trying to think. Shut your mouth. I'm about to ditch you. Just jump in the water. The only thing that's stopping me.
50 feet backwards. So.
Wait, what?
I said if you wanted to do that, the water is 50 feet backwards. What do you guys do? You guys are gonna want to learn to come up with decisions quickly, because at some point you will face enemies where I will give you a time limit to how long you can take to make a decision, or else it will skip your turn. So
Nice.
That's stupid.
So we
you'll even
obviously
you'll even fight enemies that won't purposely make mistakes. So just letting you know.
okay. Send some smart people against the dumbasses. Let's see how it is, dude.
Can I try to pop tires?
You can try.
I guess. I'm gonna throw couch house down. I'm running.
Okay, yeah, then I'm just gonna run and then dash, I guess. Okay, throwing cow drops.
Yeah, but then that means Viola can't dash. So you run
Viola have more health than me.
from the corner. It's
I have like
25,
6 more health than you, right?
15, so you're about 100. You're about an additional 60 feet. So you're about 110 feet away. Viola ran 30 feet. Throw caltrops. Another 30 feet to 60 feet away. Okay. This has a acceleration of 55, so it's you guys, as you're running,
Imagine your caltrops were.
I really hope they were.
so as you guys are running, you can see turning as the lights pass the area and turns to your direction. It drives, and everything is in motion, obviously, but think of it as like minor pauses in time, and it drives a good 30 feet, so about 30 feet behind Viola,
Oh god.
or 25 feet technically behind Viola. And you see all of them inside of it, except for the Sahwagin, who are all one is on top and the other two are hanging on the other side, on each side. And they're gonna get ready to open fire once you get. Oh, actually no. Well, actually no, that's their turn. But now that they see you, they'll be able to open fire. Okay. Gerald, you hear the vrimming and you turn around. They're about a good 90 feet back.
Interesting. And then I think I'm gonna keep running.
Yeah, please.
Gabe, I'm gonna keep running.
Okay.
I'm putting the jets on.
All right. Viola.
I can only dash.
Da-da-da.
Double dash. Okay. So you keep on running. I'm gonna roll a D100. You have a 25% chance of popping their tires, which will which will have their acceleration speed.
Please.
The way acceleration works is that it just obviously it's exactly how it sounds. It's just how fast they go per round, because each round they actually will get faster. So this thing has an acceleration speed of 55 feet. So the next round it's going to be able to move 110 feet, and then it has a maximum of 165. That's how fast it can go.
Oh shit.
Have it, you might be able to basically restart it. So it'll instead of increasing by 55, it'll increase by 20, 25. Okay. But because of how wide the road is, I have to give it like a percentage chance rather than a. So 25 or lower.
Please.
Okay. As Viola, as you're running, you can hear an audible.
Yeah, faggots.
However, that does not mean that you they still continue, and they are about a good 10 feet behind you, still about to run you over. Oh, speaking of which, all three of them are gonna fire at you,
I'm gonna die.
and they're gonna use they're just gonna burst. So it's, only two of them are gonna do that because the other two are they're driving. So give me 2 dex checks.
Nope. Hold on. 19 and 18.
You don't take any damage. You actually don't. I was looking at the burst fire and stuff like that. If you succeed, you don't actually take any damage. So, unless you have a feat that lets you do that, but otherwise you don't take any damage. They start opening fire with their submachine guns as they're hanging on the side of the car. And you can just feel the bullets hit the ground and whiz past your head.
Dancing for my life.
And it is the driver's turn. And the other one's gonna actually just try and shoot you, and miss with a 7. As you continue here, bullets whiz past you. The driver is gonna try and run you over.
Oh shit.
Give me a sec. Okay. He's gonna try and hit you.
No.
I'll say he is proficient with it because he's the driver, obviously. So D20 plus 3. Okay. Be lucky that you popped its tire and it's not driving faster than it should be.
Thanks. That makes me feel so much better.
Okay. As you're driving, the car, as you see it, you kind of turn to the right to sort of trying to avoid it, and it more so clips you than runs you straight over. And you take 10 damage as it does that. And the car, it actually has to make a. He dealt 10, so he has to make a DC. Wow, that's a really good ramming thing. He has to make a dexterity. He has to make a dexterity check to maintain control of the vehicle.
Did he fail? Do all of them flip over and die?
No, see the DC is equal to half the damage dealt. Is 10 or half the damage dealt. Whichever's higher, so just 10.
So did he fail?
Rolling that.
He rolled a nat 20.
Fuck.
I was kind of hoping he'd fucking roll shit, so that the entire car just flipped.
Oh my god!
After he clips you, the car swerves around and gets right in front of you, and all the guns are pointing at you now, and you hear one of them say, "All right, how about you settle down? Because if you won't, we will kill you." You hear this, Gerald. Gerald, you want to keep running?
Is setting the old man, the fucking manager down in action.
No, you can just drop him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tell him, get the fuck out of here. And then I'm gonna let him go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna. Do the van people still see me?
Yeah. There's like two of the Sanguinin, the one on the roof and the one on the other on one side, is aware of you. But at this point, the door is open, and Viola, the rest of them have their guns pointed at you. They're not firing; they're just threatening you.
I'm just gonna look at you fucking be on. Like,
I'm gonna sit
bitch,
there,
what we do?
like freaking, like holding my hip as he just freaking hit me with a car.
All right. So, is that your turn, Gerald? You were way ahead of them, so they're like 70 feet behind you.
Oh,
Gerald, get in the car.
did you say get the car?
Get in the car.
Get in the car? Is that what you're saying? I can't even get that close to the car. I can get within 10 feet of it. Which I guess I will do, Gabe, because my companion is over there.
You mean your lover? That's what I thought.
Okay, so you're gonna dash 60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're about 10 feet away from from them. Viola, what do you do? You actually don't see Gerald because Gerald's on the other side.
I'm gonna like slowly, because I'm guessing I'm prone because he hit me with a car.
You're still up. He just clipped you. I mean, it still hurt. You're getting clipped by a fucking car, but you know.
Yeah. While holding my hip, I'm gonna like start like limping backwards.
Okay.
I don't want to shoot them. They're gonna shoot me.
Drop your weapon.
Fuck you, nigga. I am the wet.
What did he say?
Drop your weapon, guy.
Not my baby.
You gonna lose your baby.
I'm gonna drop the weapon.
Okay. At this point, as Gerald gets closer, the two Sakugin are going to turn around and open fire at him.
Hey,
That one that was still keeping an eye out. Oh, wait a second. They have multi-attack? I'm a fucking idiot. One of them got a 21 and a crit. The other one got a 24 and a 22. Oh my god.
Why? I'm down, Gabe. There's fucking
You have
no.
4 hit points. So first one is you take 4 damage. That's already halved. Second one is a crit. Half is 10. Yeah, you're unconscious. However, it is non-lethal.
Nigga, I ain't even had the fucking hands up.
Yeah, but you ran towards them. That was enough. You're still alive. They're not trying to kill you.
Nigga.
Well, it's quite obvious that bullets are you resistant to them. Fucking. So they must have been aware of that. They were just trying to pummel you with ammunition.
Fuck those guys.
As the two Sanguinian. And at this point, Viola, you can hear the one on the roof and the other one behind on the other side. You can hear them open fire on something behind, and you hear a body drop on the other side.
Fight me hand to hand, bitches. Kick your ass.
Yeah, but they're pussies, so they're not going to do that.
I'm gonna look at them and be like, I'm gonna freaking pick up my gun.
Nick.
Because she thinks that they killed you.
Actually, it's not your turn.
Why did you?
You already dropped your gun.
I thought it was my turn.
No, it's actually the two guys' turn. One of the two of them are going to walk over, and one of them's going to pick up your gun. I'm just telling you what you heard during that turn. All right.
1v1 me, niggas. Y'all can't take me.
Yeah, they can't. That's why they all attacked you at once.
Niggas, bro, I swear.
Okay. The other two, the Saugeen on the roof and the other one that's in the car, they're going to get out, and they're both going to approach you. And then one of them, the other one's going to try and cuff you. Viola, do you resist?
Yes.
Okay. Make opposing athletic checks against both of them.
11 and 9.
One actually got a 9, and the other one got a 15.
Damn.
So as they take your gun and the two of you attempt to as shit. Hold on, let me say. As they as the two of the guys walk over and grab your gun, the other two run over, grab you by the arms, and kind of pull it back, and eventually forcefully cuff you, making your arms useless. You can still technically run. Speaking of which, it's your turn.
I wouldn't even know where to run to.
Yeah, what do you do?
Wait, no one's in the car, right?
There's still two people in the car. Also, you wouldn't be able to drive it.
I could put my foot on the gas pedal.
I suppose, but it is driven sideways, aimed at one of the crates. So, yes, you can.
I can.
What do you do?
You can turn the steering wheel with your legs. My dad be doing that.
Viola, what do you do?
I guess that's it. We can't do it.
I don't know if you got something under your sleeve or some shit.
I don't.
You just go with them, or it's your turn.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything.
Okay. They're both going to take the butts of their gun and smash you across the head, knocking you. Wow, isn't this productive? The best part of all of this is that you guys got kidnapped by a completely different gang.
That's reassuring.
Yes, sir.
Serenity, Mavericks, and Viola. I mean, Yatsu.
Yes.
You guys are approaching the area in which you were first jumped at. Yatsu, as you're walking, none of you are actually jumped, but you do notice sitting by what looks to be, one of the townhouses, sitting on the steps, just talking to each other. Yatsu, you recognize the guy that jumped you. The half orc. He's kind of sitting there smoking a cigar, or not a cigar, but a cigarette, with his arm on his back, kind of leaning on it, with 5 other individuals, which you recognized, you dealt with. They're a good 30 feet ahead of you, and as you approach them, the half orc kind of turns his head and looks at you, and kind of goes, "Yo, is that guy we jumped?" As he points at you, Yatsu, and he just kind of laughs and goes, "Hey, pussy, you back for more?"
I'm just gonna look around to make sure there aren't any more people.
Not that you notice. Not that are outside.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Okay, well, fuck, I'm too tired for this. I'm just gonna look at them and say, well, hello there.
Oh, what do you want, Gaywad?
I just wanted to know, just a few things. And if we have to, I just look at, Yasu, if we have to, squeeze it out of you, we may.
Excuse me, what?
I just look over at Yasu.
Oh, what? You here to get revenge for your little pussy boy back there? Yo, he got his ass jumped.
Well, fuck, I don't.
If we were to fight 1-on-1, I'd fucking murder you.
Oh,
okay.
Is that so?
Nice.
And he stands up and he puts his bat on his side. And he goes, "You want to try it out, little bitch?"
Maybe I will.
All right. He stands up. Are you actually going to try and fight him 1v1?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Shit, hold on. I gotta add all these guys first.
I'm falling asleep. This ain't good.
Don't worry, this will be the last encounter, probably. Yeah, this will be the last encounter, and then we'll end it off.
All right. Holy shit! I'm impressed though. As per usual.
Looking at this this kid, much taller than you, he's like 6'5", this massive half orc. He's probably, despite his massive size, he's fairly young, probably 16 years old at most. But orcs and half orcs mature a lot quicker than humans do.
Because they die a lot.
All right. At this point, he kind of points his bat at you, and he goes, "Fine, let's do this. But if any of your friends over there jump me, so is my crew. Understand?"
All right.
Roll initiative. All of you roll initiative, just so that if you feel like jumping in when it's your turn.
17.
Just say no.
Mavrius?
16. I think Matthew's out.
21.
Oh. He lives.
Mavrius, you go first. You want to do anything, or are you going to let them fight it out?
I am going to hold a cure wounds, just in case.
Okay. One of the let's have them all go on the same turn. Three of the other thugs are gonna jump Mavrius, and the other two are gonna jump Serenity if any of you do anything as a ready to action. Jeff goes first. Oh, Jeff goes afterwards. Jeff's gonna run over to Yatsu and then just smash him with his baseball bat twice, without advantage because his pack isn't there with him. That is 11 and a 20. Both of those hit. And you take 8 and 4 damage, so a total of 12 damage.
All right, Hellish Rebuke.
As he goes in and just hits you twice across the face.
Make him do a dex save.
Oh, wrong roll. That is a 9.
That is a fail. Time for 3d10 damage, bitch boy. He takes 27 damage.
Ooh, he's almost at half. As he hits you twice, he notices that his baseball bat's on fire, and then the flames from his baseball bat extend outwards and starts burning him until he just kind of goes and starts patting himself off, and he just goes, "All right, done with your magic tricks, little bitch." Serenity, you gonna do anything?
No. Oh, I'm gonna stay and watch the fight.
Okay. His group is gonna ready up again. Mavrius, anything?
I'm gonna keep holding.
Jeff is gonna go ahead and make 2 more attacks. 12 and a 16. Both of those hit.
Fuck.
You take 10, 7, 17 damage. You are unconscious. As he goes in and just hits you across the face and hits you across the abdomen, causing you to fall to the ground.
Really get slumped, bro.
So much for if I went one-on-one with you.
Woo! That's right, motherfucker. Don't mess with the lieutenant.
Okay. Sorry, you gonna do anything?
Just kind of slowly just go, we're gonna get him and go now.
That's right. How about you losers? Get the
I
fuck
went
out of
with
our
the
territory.
wrong. I just say I went with the wrong group.
Gonna grab Yatsu and go.
Fine.
Dude really talk mad shit and got his ass whooped.
In 2 turns. I was talking you up too. I was just like, we could beat your ass in if we need
I'm
to.
pretty sure if you guys as a group, as everyone, yeah, you guys could like. But it's just
Probably. We'll
three
come
of-
back tomorrow.
Yeah, with still only 3 people.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so.
God.
We didn't get halfway through my notes today, and this is the longest session we've had. 6
That is
hours.
crazy.
Oh my lord.
I'm
Maverick,
so out of it right now.
Maverick, give me a. You've been on a decent amount. Give me a history check.
Okay. History. 18.
Okay. Generally, in gangs, there is a hierarchy, and from what he says, he's as a lieutenant, he's basically like one of the higher ups in a gang command chain of command. So, however, he's fairly young, so he must have gotten it recently. Which means he must have, from what you can tell, young people only get ranks like that in gangs when they do something that impresses the higher ups that allow them to move up a rank despite their age. So. Now, these guys are obviously many arrows. The big difference is that the clothes that they have the symbols of the many arrows tribe, which is an orc tribe that actually you guys met a while back, like way like in the first few sessions when David was still around. They were an orc tribe that you guys that Kevion and Jordan, you guys actually met like way back then. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So there's the symbol. Their symbol is the same, which is basically like a circle with 3 arrows. That's basically like what their symbol is. Yeah. There you go. Wow.
Man.
I really needed somebody needed to play Don't Split the Party, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I said, are we splitting in a group or are we going all together? And then Gerald said, no, we should split up because a big group
Yes,
would
sir.
be.
Splitting up does, in fact, cover more ground, and it is if you're trying to, if it's reconnaissance, yeah. But when things go wrong, whether it's a combination of bad rolls or bad decisions, well, you also have to be prepared for that as well. Also, Jordan, if you guys really wanted to get away from them, you could have started climbing the shipment crates. Because it puts you guys at a advantage. They can't use the car against you, and they have to climb after you. At that point, you just start fucking popping shots at them while they're climbing up. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, aside from that kind of mellow ending, how was it?
JT got his
was
ass
weird.
beat.
Shut up, Jordan.
That's funny.
JT's like, I regret saying I wanted him in this campaign.
No, I don't regret.
I'm gonna go to sleep though, because this is like the first time I've actually.
Then go
been
to sleep.
Go to sleep, nigga.
JT's
Night,
just mad.
bitches. Love you, homies.
Oh, JT sleep. Hey, sleep.
Right,
Tired.
I will just have to write a secondary thing for it.
I'm upset against that half-orc bastard.
Shouldn't talk so much shit.
Don't
To be
talk
fair,
the talk.
That's
if
my
you can't
character.
walk the wall.
yeah, sure. To give you an idea of who he was, he technically counts as a mini boss.
That was my character. I'm supposed to talk shit.
Walk the talk if you can't walk the wall.
You can straight brackety that shit. It was very funny. All right. Well, that's it. That's it. I guess.
I got fucking shot up, bro. I got shot up like a school. Not cool.
Yeah. Yeah. You got shot up. You got shot up pretty bad.
I'm sitting here playing D&D. I'm running a fever and I have a headache and I've been coughing the whole time.
You.
So I'm gonna blame that for any poor decisions that I made today. And especially for the last part where I was just like, I'm just gonna...
Penis.
Shut up.
Well, I mean, I'll stay on call. For me, it's fine. I know it's late as fuck for you guys. I apologize. Good news is that Wednesday, unless you're too sick to do the campaign tomorrow.
I want to do the campaign tomorrow.
Well, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Because I would rather play Matthew's campaign tomorrow. But if you guys want to play my
I'll
campaign,
play Matthew's campaign.
Bruh, I don't want to play tomorrow.
okay.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... At most, I'll probably just listen in. I don't even know if I'll do that.
I hope you feel better, Matthew.
No.
Okay. I hope you die.
No.
I hope your lungs slowly degrade as you take your final breaths.
Gabe, he's assaulting me with words. Make it stop. Kevin, why are you gonna get his stuff?
Oh, darn it. Give me a sec.
Yo, in the recording.
Oh, it's still going. Jesus. I forgot. I'm so sleepy.